Welcome guys! Not so long ago I brought you a loot route for Yasnaya, my favorite place to loot. And now it's time to show you a different route that I've been using a lot recently, as usually it's connected with low risk and decent loot. And before you claim that now everyone will go there because of this video, just remember that currently there have been sold about 17 million copies of the game, so likely you will not run into anyone who saw this video. The route is located in the city of Georgopol, and more specifically in the northeastern part of the city. The route is as follows. Start out by looting these two buildings. They have high loot and will get you equipped with a weapon quickly. Then you run over to this yellow building, and from here onwards to this two-story tower-like building. Then you crouch jump out of the top window and continue over to the apartment buildings back here. The important thing here is that in order to do this route in about 6 minutes, you should only do the two lowest floors of the apartment buildings and not the third. This will also make it easier to defend from a possible enemy intruding the building. When you are done here, you will often have to move west, and as your exit route you can go to this yellow building and afterwards to the other yellow building while finishing off over here, and hopefully you'll also find a vehicle in the garage. So let's see this in action. As I said, you will often get equipped quickly with a decent weapon, which is great for winning those early battles. In the next house I was fortunate enough to run into an SKS and was now equipped with both an assault and a sniper rifle. The fastest way to get from the high loot buildings here onto the next is jumping over this ruined wall, and between that building and the next is another ruined wall, also easily jumped. The fastest way out of the tall building here is crouch jumping out of the top windows, where you will take no fall damage. And if you want, you can even check this small shed. Now to the apartment buildings, where I decided to swap my AKM with a Scar L. And remember, you should only loot the floor number 1 and 2 and skip the third. It's the most time efficient and safest in terms of defending from an intruding enemy, and you might even find a Kar 98K too. This is what I found in about 6 minutes, and apart from lagging a scope, I'd say that's pretty decent. You can also find a loadout like this, and if that's too much 5.56 for you, you could also end up like this. Knowing where to loot is important, and a good loot route is something you can do in about 6 minutes without getting killed and still gaining a decent amount of loot. I will be looking into duo and squad loot routes in the future and find the best ways you can gear up your duo or squad for victory. Now that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.